What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So in this episode, we're taking a little trip up north, going up to Fayetteville, North Carolina for another Trucks Gone Wild weekend at the Wreckyard. Now, I've never been there before, so I have no freaking clue what to expect. Been doing a little bit of snooping around on social media. Looks like we're gonna have some tug-o-war, gonna have a little bit of freaking mud bogging, a little bit of partying, right up our motherfucking alley. So I actually got old Killin already locked and loaded on the trailer. And I gotta tell y'all, I've been turning over a new motherfucking leaf. Y'all been following my channel for a little bit. Y'all remember just about every event I'm running at least 4 to 5, maybe even 10 hours behind. But lately, the past like 4 or 5 events in a row now, I've been locked and loaded, ready to rip and roar freaking a whole day before the event. So I got the truck all loaded up, got the camper all dialed in, and it's motherfucking go time. So it's gonna be a little bit of a jaunt. We got about a 10-hour drive ahead of us. And I'm actually taking this trip solo again, like motherfucking Steven Glansberg.
So I gotta sit here and eat dessert alone like I'm Steven Glansberg?
Yeah, everyone's being freaking lame, but that ain't gonna stop us. We're gonna jump in the truck, get this drive out of the way, and it is motherfucking party time, y'all. So, as always, make sure you hit the like button at the bottom of the screen, hit the subscribe button down there in my channel name. That way you get notified anytime I upload any other videos, like more Truck Tug-O-War videos, more mud bogging videos like the one you're about to watch. More freaking bikini contest videos.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Killin Resurrection stuff, that's all on there from when we rebuilt the Killin Mega Truck when I blew the engine up last year. Not nearly as freaking cool as my new one. Oh, brother, look at this thing all TIG welded up. Oh, man, all kinds of super bitchin' stuff on the channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you can be part of the action yourselves. But we got a long drive ahead of us. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday. Hopefully I'll be there. I don't know. We're going to play it by ear. We're going to see how this drive goes. Because it's 10 hours solo. You don't want to push, especially hauling a big old rig like we got. So I'm going to go ahead and get this drive as much as we can out of the way. And we'll reconvene once we get a little bit into the trip. So as always, thanks for watching, y'all. Oh, another freaking mud event. It's freaking party time, yo. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Been locked and loaded since freaking yesterday. Killin, it's looking so pretty, and she's performing so good. She's being such a good girl these days. I freaking love it. Loving that new heart transplant. We are freaking ready to go, y'all. So as I was saying, yeah, this is quite the rig to be hauling, especially solo. So if I get in any trouble, it kind of sucks having to deal with it on my own. But you know what? Mama didn't raise no bitch. I freaking got this in the bag, y'all. So let's quit the mother freaking jaw and let's get this drive out of the way. Because it is freaking go time. We are making some progress. We are about a fifth of the way there. We've got like 160 miles under our belt, I think, so far. So far, going pretty good, And we got blessed with some rain, which is super freaking bitching. Now, some people like hate driving in the rain. Not me. Not want to haul in this heavy load of stuff. Let me tell you why. Because when it's raining, it makes the asphalt cool down so much more, which obviously keeps your tires a little bit cooler, which ideally will keep them from blowing as easily. So in the whole time that I've had this mega truck, I bet I've gone through maybe 12.5 different trailer tires between like getting the weights figured out and everything and getting heavier duty tires, figuring out the speed that we need to be towing at, and all that. I'm pretty sure we've gone through every bit of at least a dozen, maybe even 12.5 different trailer tires. So now that we've got it dialed in, like I showed you on the last video from Plant Bamboo, we've got super bitchin' new tires on this trailer. I already put them on my Diamond C, my smaller trailer that I do like around town stuff with and truck shows. But on this bigger trailer, we now have upgraded those 235/75 R17.5s. They got 6,000 pound carrying capacity a piece, which means if you add up all the carrying capacity of all the tires that are on the ground, I'm about 7,000 pounds from overloading those tires. Comparatively speaking to the old tires I used to run, the 215/75 R17.5s, I forgot what that, I think that's like 4,500 pounds per tire, something like that. When you add up all of those carrying capacities compared to the weight on the trailer, I was about 200 pounds from overloading those tires. And that's before you put a cooler or anything like that in the bed of the truck, so I was probably overloading those tires. But anyways, all that being explained, with these more heavy duty tires, I should be fine anyway. But when it's raining like this, the asphalt gets way cooler, so should be able to freaking let them just run right as freaking rain. So when we first got on the road, my little temperature there was telling me that it was 97 degrees out. And as you can see, it is now 73, and we're still pretty good ways in Florida. So it's not that I've got so far north that it got cooler. I think it's all this rain is helping us out. So, God is blessing us, taking good care of us. But the other thing I want to touch on real quick before it's going to get dark here soon, y'all aren't going to be able to see me in the camera. So I don't know if I'm going to drive straight through and go all the way to the mud park tonight. My GPS is telling me, as of right now, it's saying I'll be there at 3:10 in the morning. But if you add in stopping for fuel or to go to the bathroom, I'll probably be there about 4 o'clock in the morning, which isn't terrible. When we came back from Louisiana, I actually drove straight through. We left pretty early in the morning, drove straight through. I ended up getting back to my house at 6:30 in the morning on that Monday morning, and I went to work for 9 hours. So if I could do that, I know I could drive this straight through and be there at 4 a.m. But I've never been to this park before, and I'm not sure which of my friends are going to show up at it. I've asked a whole bunch of people trying to see if anyone else from Florida was going, and also trying to see if anyone else we knew from around the area was going to be going to this event. There's not really a whole lot of people that we know going. We're kind of going solo. So I don't know when we get there where in the hell we're going to camp, or where we're allowed to camp, or what the layout of the park is, any of that. So showing up at 4 o'clock in the morning in the middle of the night, everyone's probably going to be sleeping. Yeah, I'm leaning towards I'm going to drive straight through, get almost to the park, and then we'll probably find a rest area like within 20 to 50 miles from the park, and I'll pull over, fire the camper up, go to sleep for the night, and then we'll pull into the park first thing in the morning when it's nice and bright out and everyone's awake, and I can get some assistance on where in the hell I can park or where I should park. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and keep knocking out this drive, and we'll probably reconvene when I pull over for the night. See y'all. Well, y'all, I am pretty motherfreaking whooped. Not super tired, but tired enough to stop. We have made it to Florence, over at your friendly neighborhood Buc-ee's. Hell yeah, super freaking bitchin'. So tomorrow, when we wake up before we get on the road, we're gonna go inside Buc-ee's, and I'll show y'all what Buc-ee's all about. But we've got about 85 more miles to go, about an hour and 15 minutes. So we're pretty damn close. We're making some really good progress. So I posted up over here, right on the side of the highway, perfect location. Got my camper all set up, got the generator fired up, and I'm gonna go and crash and catch some Z's. And we will reconvene here in the morning, probably get some breakfast, and then finish our trip on over to Fayetteville for the Wreckyard Trucks Gone Wild weekend. So see y'all in the morning. Morning, y'all. So yeah, I was pretty whooped last night, so we didn't finish doing the drive, but get myself dialed in. All right, that's a hell of a lot better, huh? Let's see, let's check out where we stopped now that it's light out. Oh, good morning, South Carolina. I think that's where we're at. Can't really remember. But, oh yeah, son, and guess what? We're at motherfreaking Chucky's. Did I just say motherfreaking Chucky's? I'm at Buc-ee's, bro. Sorry, it's a little bit early. So if y'all don't know, if y'all never heard of a Buc-ee's, basically it's like a landmark truck stop. There's quite a few of them in the United States. I actually first saw it, I think on the news like a while ago, or maybe like within the past year or so. It's like a really big convenience store / gas station, and everybody makes a big deal about going to it. And after the first time I went to one was when we went to Louisiana like last month. I understand why, because it's mother-freaking huge. Let me move my rig, and then we'll go inside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is Buc-ee's. It is a freaking gigantic gas station with pumps as far as the eye can see. And wait till we get inside. Yeah, it's like a freaking Walmart truck stop, basically. Like a Walmart-sized truck stop. And it looks like there might even be a line to get in there. Like, people are herding in like cattle. Oh, maybe not a line, just tons and tons of people. Got everything from barbecue grills. Place is freaking crazy there. Oh, brother. Well, it is a little bit chaotic in here, so I'm gonna get me some food, a drink, and we're gonna get back on the road. But yeah, look at that. Okay, I gotta show you a little bit more. Okay, they got like gifts and all kinds of stuff. Spear with crystals on it. Yeah, they got all kind of stuff in here. Ooh, American section. Oh, brother. Coolers, clothes. They even got a motherfucking beef jerky bar with every type of beef jerky you could ever think of. Y'all know I'm getting some beef jerky. I'll get some of this. And what else? Tahini and garlic. I wonder if that's good. Party time. Oh, dang it. They really like the beef jerky. They got a whole bunch of other beef jerky. They got like a whole deli full of beef jerky. Wow. Yeah, that was a little chaotic getting out of there, but I got myself some brisket tacos, and I got some kind of super bitchin' breakfast sandwich. It's called the Beast Breakfast Sandwich. Oh, brother, freaking real deal. You gotta talk like this when you eat it. But anyways, we're gonna hop back in the duel and let's keep getting this drive out of the way, y'all. Officially made it to the Wreckyard. Let's see what we're working with. Got our boy Cole Hudson from Trucks Gone Wild right here. Save us a nice little spot right next to him. Oh boy. Not bad at all. It's kind of interesting. Like it's like a nice little cut in the woods. Nice big flat spot. I don't know what we're gonna have as far as mudding and whatnot, but I'm motherfucking down to find out though. So let me get my camper all dialed in, truck unloaded, get everything situated, and then we'll reconvene. So see y'all here in a couple seconds. All right, y'all, we are officially all situated. I just got the truck all unloaded, camper's all motherfucking dialed in. Yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. So I don't even know the layout of this part because I've literally never freaking been here. But it looks like basically everybody's camping out front here, all in this little patch. And it looks like it's basically woods all around here. And they just cleared out this area for a little mud park action. So we pulled in like way over yonder. I kind of pulled in through here, pulled straight on in. Was able to camp right here next to Mr. Cole. Truck's Gone Wild. And I think all the mud holes are back that way. And then I was told there's a trail that goes back that way, and that goes back to where the supposed booty barn is. So I'm not sure what that is. It kind of sounds like it's like a Titty Lane type thing, like they have at RYC down in Punta Gorda, Florida, but it's all under a roof. So I think we could drive underneath it, and there might be some ladies doing their thing. Might be kind of freaking cool, might be super bitchin', but I'm not sure what else we got, so let's hop in the truck. As luck would have it, we got ourselves a personal tour guide. Mr. Paul Walk came and got us. He's going to show us around the park a little bit. Right on up over yonder.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Well, y'all, this place is pretty bitchin'. This is way different than anywhere I've ever been with a truck, for sure. I've never been to freaking trails with my truck before. But, dude, this is tight, huh? This is very, very cool. Freaking bitchin'. Like, they got trails, and then that little place we just ran through right back over yonder, that's the booty barn, which I don't really understand what they do with that quite yet. But I guess we're gonna find out tonight. But then I think what we're on right now, this is the tug-of-war pad. Y'all know him, I like this stuff later. But yeah, pretty freaking sick. What do you think?
I really like the low profile roof on it. It's really aerodynamic. I think tonight during the tug-of-wars, his aerodynamics will really work out for it.
Y'all heard it here, folks. Cole Hutz and Trucks Gone Wild, letting you know.
Trucks Gone Wild, baby. If you're not here, you're gonna see this video and wish you were.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget.
It's getting a little deep on me. Risky, huh?
I think if you stay right, it's shallower right. Whatever that means.
Careful, Paulie, it's getting deep, bro. Yeah, he's saying F this.
You're going.
Don't do that. Give her the beans, Tiny. Give her the beans, bro. That's some spooky stuff. I don't blame him. Well, hold down, brother. You want me to throw you a fishing pole? Oh, it's moving. Y'all, that is some nasty stuff, y'all. Apparently, it is real deep. You got it, Donnie. Let it rip. Pretty cool though. This is like the stuff I watch on YouTube. And now y'all are watching on YouTube. Look at that. going through it, including Mr. Killin. After watching them, I definitely am not doing it. Seems like a good way to lose your truck. That is, that's a pond right there. So apparently this park, you just kind of do this. Like you're bombing through the woods and there's like mud holes, like the one back behind me there, like right there, and rip through it. Similar to, no, it's actually nothing like Florida. Florida's all flat. It's like a freaking pancake. Here it's like, there's definitely some like little hills and little crevices and whatnot. But then you got these random mud pits that you go and try to bomb through like they did. And they found out it was a little too deep, so everybody backed out. Thank God I didn't try it. Oh, pretty freaking sick though. It's way different than Florida. I definitely recommend coming here if you all have the opportunity. So I think we're gonna hop back in the vehicles and bomb around just a little bit more. I guess there's another mud pit up here a little ways. So hope you all enjoy it so far. As always, make sure you guys are hitting the like button at the bottom of the screen, hit the subscribe button down there on my channel name. That way you get notified when I upload any other videos. We're gonna hop back in the truck and keep riding, y'all. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was really fun cruising through them trails and everything. It was way different than anything I've ever done in Florida. Like actually trail riding with a monster truck. Kind of bitching, right? But I'm not gonna lie, it was, oh, it made the hair on the back of my neck stand up just hearing all these scratches right on down the side of Killin it. Ugh. These guys in the freaking swamp buggies, they don't care because it's just like, they got rails around the side of their swamp buggy. There's no body you have to worry about scratch or nothing. They don't care. Yeah, I know people like, it's an ongoing joke. Oh, you got a show truck. It's not a mud truck, it's a show. That's just people that are hating because they're jealous that I take care of my truck and that it looks nice. Let's call it what it is. That's what it is. That's why the whole Photoshop thing that I'm always goofing about. So you don't mud that thing. Yeah, whatever. Well, that being said, having a truck that looks like Killin it does and driving through a bunch of tree limbs and stuff and driving trees over, I'm glad I did it, but I don't know that I'll do that again. As I was telling y'all earlier, so this is the grand opening of the booty barn, which is the nice long roof you see behind me. So they're gonna do like a ribbon cutting, so they got us all staged up in a row. So they're gonna do the ribbon cutting and they'll do a video of all us driving through. It's gonna be pretty bitchin'. They got some rappers here, I guess like some local guys. Pretty good sound system. It sounds really good underneath that roof. Still, I think we're in for some party. So now we made our way on over to the Truck Tug-O-Wars. We're gonna watch the people freaking light their shit up, you know what I'm saying? All right, looks like the Cummins Turbo Diesel found himself a freaking hookup partner over here with this damn Chevy Cat Eye, letting you know. Oh, brother. It's our boy Corey Strickland right there. You gonna pull him backwards or what, bro?
Half before, I don't know about now, he got big tires.
You don't sound very confident. Come on.
I got it. Fuck it, I got it.
You got $100 bills on your cab? We don't have much. Just raining money in this guy's truck. Hell yeah. All right, who's gonna have it? The Cummins or the Chevy? He's got a diesel, so he's a little heavier. But he's got a Chevy, so he's better. Next, we got some canned hams going against a freaking raisin. Wonder who's gonna win. All right, my money's on the canned ham. Well, damn. So as we're sitting there watching the truck tug, y'all, old boy comes up to me and goes, hey, I'm getting ready to shoot this music video. Really like your truck. The truck looks freaking super badass. Be really cool if we could actually use your truck as like a backdrop for this music video, and me and my boy could get up and like do part of the video in your truck. Huh, fuck yeah, of course you can do that. So we got to begin a music video, y'all. This is badass. Alright, so up next we got a pippity poppity side by side. Getting ready to hook up to a little shaper. This might be kind of fun. So it looks like we're going to hook the Cummins up to the front end. Well, we got a great vantage point. Hopefully it looks cool. If he's got the balls to turn them. What engine you got in here?
6.0 LS.
6.0 LS?
Yeah.
Got anything done to it? Sound?
Just cams and stuff. Nothing crazy.
Yeah? How much horsepower are you pushing?
I don't know, like 400 something like that.
Hell yeah.
Not too much.
Badass, man. Did you build this yourself?
Kevin Custom built this. He made this man about the rest of it.
Okay, okay. How long? Okay. How long you had this?
I bought it new.
Bought it new?
Yeah,
How,
we just kept changing stuff.
and how long ago was that?
It's been done like this for what LS been in about 6-8 months.
6-8 months. You got any social media platforms people can follow you on?
Superior color.
Superior Auto?
Yeah, Superior color NC.
Okay. Yeah? All right, I'll check it out.
Wisconsin, it was all a fucking dream. F-250, all these rappers bitch, you know they still I don't feel bad for. No, my daddy told me that it's in the I'm a rapper on the rapper. Now I don't move no drugs and stuff. Yeah, let me tell y'all something.
All right, y'all. Well, as we did at Plant Bamboo, we are freaking on our A game. Got old girl loaded up last night. As soon as we got back from the truck tugs, got the camper all dialed in, everything situated, so we were ready to get on the road. It is now 5:58. My goal was to be on the road by 6 a.m., so freaking killing it, bruh. So by my calculations, we'll get a little bit on that freaking go pedal. Maybe I can get home by about 5 p.m. or so. Plenty of time to get the truck unloaded, get my stuff kind of dialed in, and get ready for the work week. But yeah, it's got quite a journey back to Sarasota, Florida. But I gotta tell y'all, we had one hell of a weekend over here at Fayetteville, North Carolina, for the Trucks Gone Wild weekend over at the Wreckyard. It's a little bit of mud bogging, a whole lot of trail riding. Not so much mud bogging there. It's, I don't know, kind of our mudding was more when we were riding through the trails as opposed to going through like a regular mud pit, like in most of the mud parks we've been to in the past. We did a lot of our mudding actually going on the trails around this property. It's pretty freaking cool. So we did a little bit of mud bogging, definitely did some tug-of-warring, did a little bit of partying. Overall, damn good weekend. This place definitely got some really good potential. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this jaw on. We'll reconvene when we get back in Sarasota, and we'll kind of go over how this event went. Well, y'all, we have officially made it back home. We got a lot of cleaning to do, but check this out. This is kind of funny. Just for me backing the truck off the trailer and the tires flexing and all that mud getting super hard, look at this. We brought a whole lot of North Carolina right on back with us. Like a lot of it, not a little bit. Don't confuse a little bit with a lot of it. Oh boy. Well, let's get old girl back where she lives. Start cleaning her up. Because it got me a feeling it is going to take a long time. Yeah, she's a little bit dirty. Look at how good my photoshopping's getting, y'all. Man, it's looked more and more real every time I do it, right? You would almost think there's mud on here. Nope. Pavement Princess, freaking show truck, letting y'all know. This ain't no fucking mud truck. You kidding me? Hell no. This ain't no touch mud. No motherfucking way. But check out them photoshopping, bruh. Photoshopping on point. It's all 3D and everything. You can walk around the photoshopping. Loving it. Damn. I'm getting so convincing with this stuff. I gotta tell you, every time I do it, it just comes out even freaking better and better. Well, as always, we're gonna clean her up, and guess how we're gonna do it this time? If y'all watched my video last time, I brought up the leaf blower. Leaf blower trick, that freaking worked like a champ. But you know what works even better than the leaf blower? Special concoction I just made of hose water. You don't want a full bucket though, it's very important. You don't want to fill it all the way up. It won't come out right. It will come out a little goofy. See how it's, you want, there we go. See how, about that much water. About 3-4 inches up off the bottom. All you do, it's all in technique. It's all in the technique. Just take it, grip it in your left hand. If you're right-handed, you got to do it with left hand. Very key part. Just take it, stand right about midsection of the truck. Flex your shoulders back. It's all in the technique. Take it and just like that, ha! She is mother-frickin' dialed in. Cha-ching!
That was easy.
Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all learned a little something. And as always, thanks for watching, y'all. If y'all enjoyed the video and want to check out future videos, subscribe to our channel. Hit that button right there. While you're at it, hit the like button at the bottom of your screen. You can also check out our website, killin'itlifestyle.com. There you can follow the Killin' It crew and order your own apparel so everyone will know you're killing it!